Hi guys, welcome back to Herky the Cavaliers channel. Today we're talking about why Cavaliers are the best dogs for kids. First of all, I feel like it's been forever, literally. I think it's been like a year, not gonna lie. So today's gonna just be very casual. I'm still trying to figure out a new setup for filming, so it's just gonna be very cash, if you will. I tried to set up my camera here because usually I film with an iPhone, but since I upgraded iPhone, my microphone doesn't work on this one anymore, so it's a whole thing. So today we're just gonna talk like this directly to the camera. It's gonna be very casual. I'm not sure how the audio is gonna be, but we're working on it. So thank you guys for joining us. Do you guys see Milton? She's right here. Come. There she is. You're gonna go up. 1, 2, 3. Skiddly-doo. If you guys are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Mai. This is Milton, and Herky is somewhere over there. Herky is my senior Cavalier. She is now 10 years old. In 2025, she is turning 11. Little Milton girl here is 8 years old. She is turning 9 this year. So we have been on YouTube for quite a while creating content all about Cavaliers. So our channel is very specific about Cavaliers, and today I want to touch on why Cavaliers make the perfect family dogs. Now, I will speak from experience having 2 Cavaliers for over a decade now, which sounds so crazy, and also from my experience of having this huge community of Cavalier owners, and every single time I meet Cavaliers, they just agree on what I say. The perfect example of why Cavaliers make such good companions is how chill they are. We just had a Cavalier event, and there was like 300 Cavaliers that showed up, and this was CaviFest 2025. I will link the video right here for you to check out. That's a kind of like super high energy event, but nothing ever happened. Like the Cavaliers are just so chill with one another. They get along, they just sniff butts. Some of them will be playful, but most of them will just be super chill. There's no fights, there's no barking, there's nothing. It's like such a chill event, and that's just such a good reflection of how Cavaliers are in general. Of course, there will be exceptions where some Cavaliers are super excited and will be barkier than others, but overall, general guidelines is that Cavalier are so chill and they are not barky. And Milton here is my textbook Cavalier. She is so cuddly, she is so needy of us. So if you want a companion for your family, Cavaliers are really going to be it for you because they are the quintessential lap dog. You can always find Milton near me on my lap wanting to go on me because she's just a lap dog. Herky is more independent. As you can see, she is nowhere to be found. She is more of an independent Cavalier, but most of the time Cavaliers are like this, and I've seen some Cavaliers that are even more intense than Milton. They're gonna climb on your face, they're gonna wanna sit on your neck, they're gonna wanna smuggle your face. They just wanna be with you all the time. Cavaliers will usually be best for people that are at home a lot. If you work from home, if you're retired, if you have the liberty of making your own schedule, that will be best with Cavaliers because they're very needy, and it's kind of heartbreaking to see how little fragile their hearts are because they just love you so much. And with all that beautiful temperament is how chill and how gentle they are with kids. Ever since I have gotten pregnant and I had my son, he is now 3 years old, it's been nothing but positive. I have never been worried of anything regarding my Cavalier towards my son. They are just so gentle, they are respectful, they always want to be with you. I remember bringing Oasis home. Milton was always there trying to sniff the puppy, and I was spending so much time with the newborn nursing the baby, and Milton was just always there. Herky too. I think it was always like the 3 of us in the same vicinity. They just like to watch over, they like to monitor, and it's just everyone becomes part of the pack. You're so gentle. You're so gentle. And when you're past the baby phase and you get into the toddler phase, you'll see how the baby is going to change by wanting to grab more, by wanting to touch more. But the Cavaliers, they just adapt so well. They will just let the baby do whatever. Whenever it's too much, they will leave and they will make sure that their space is respected. But they have never shown any signs of aggression towards my son, and I trust it with my life, honestly, that they would never do anything. If anything, it's my son that's way too rough with them. So what we're trying to correct is my son's behavior towards them. So once you get past the grabby phase and your toddler starts to crawl, That's when it starts to get playful, because that's when we noticed Oasis starting to give objects to Milton, and Milton starting to react and them starting to play together because he loves to see them play. So Herky and Milton have always loved playing with cardboard. So you see that they were starting to play together with like toilet paper rolls and cardboard rolls and tugging on things. And that was the cutest thing ever. That's really when you start seeing the relationship. Actually, one of the first interactions that I saw between my son and the dogs is that he used to call them. He used to make this super high-pitched sound when he wanted the dogs and when he used to pet them. And then I noticed that that sound he makes when he sees animals. So I just thought that was very sweet. We're really raising like animal lovers, Cavalier lovers, dog lovers. Like it's just amazing to witness, and it's super special to see. So when your baby goes from crawling to walking and running, that's when it gets really crazy around the house, because it gets loud. Like, my dogs are not barkers in general, but Milton, when she's excited and she wants to play, oh my god, it gets so crazy around the house, because she will bark and then it will get Oasis excited, and then he's getting more excited, so she's gonna bark more, and then everybody's gonna run everywhere around the house. So that's why we have to go to the park every single day to get everybody's energy out, because it gets a lot in the house. Again, it's really cute to see that he's always looking for them as comfort, and they are really used to him now. They like to play with him. Of course, there's moments where we have to correct Oasis' behavior and tell him to be more gentle with the dogs, but overall, especially Milton, she always gets out of the way when it's too much for her. She has some self-respect for her boundaries. It's more so of a concern with Herky, because she will just let herself get stomped on, so it's a bit crazy for her. But I just love seeing them all run together at the park, get their energy out. They actually play together, and I would never have a concern about them not being nice to him. They're just the chillest dogs. Milton even goes to sleep with Oasis sometimes when it's nap time or when it's bedtime. She sleeps in the room with us, and sometimes I'm not even in the room and she'll just go there and sleep with Oasis. It's the cutest thing. Look at my Milton. Where's Herky? Herky, you want some treats? Oh. Herky, cookie? Okay, turns out I was yelling at her from the closet, but she wasn't even in the closet. She had made her way out somehow. Hi, Herky, long time no see. Long time since you guys saw Herky on the camera, huh? Hi. So Herky is my older dog. If you guys have been following us for a while, you know how different the girls are. Like, Herky is very like emotionally intelligent, whereas Milton is more like intuitive, and she's more instinct based. Like she's very driven to do her own thing, but Herky is she's whinier. Like, she'll just sit there. She's mopey. When she wants something, she's not very assertive, whereas Milton's very assertive. So Herky is my little doody girl. So Herky, usually when something's bothering her, she won't do anything to correct the situation, as opposed to Milton. So let's say Oasis is a bit rough with her, she'll just take it, which is very sad. We try to keep them separate when the energy is too high, because we want to avoid Oasis being too rough with them, because there's instances where we don't act fast enough and we just hear Herky yelp and cry all of a sudden, and it's the toddler energy can get really intense, and sometimes we're not there to correct it in time. So my poor Herky, you have to stand up for yourself, girl. But if you are wanting to get a dog and you're looking for a dog that's chill, cuddly, gentle, and sweet as can be, Cavaliers are for you. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that they are great dogs for families, great with kids, great with babies, great all around. So again, if you're new to our channel, hello and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. For daily updates, you can find us on Instagram. It's at Herky the Cavalier. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.